Hey guys, BG Animations here, and I know there's something that you probably have all noticed by now, and it is that I really have not posted in a while, and no, it's not just out of ignorance that I haven't, it's because my computer, I used it to draw, and it just stopped letting me draw on it. The program I was using stopped working. And so I thought to myself, this was a good opportunity instead of trying to find a new software to find a drawing tablet that would plug into my computer. And I did, and that's what I'm using to draw this video, and it's worked out pretty well. Works pretty good, and I like it. It's a lot better than using a mouse to draw. But anyways, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. So we were packing up our bags. My car skills are great, by the way, and we were going up to a ranch. Now, this ranch is like 10% cleared out, 90% wooded area. Okay, but there's some pretty good trails on it, pretty nice. And this ranch has four-wheelers up in it, okay? And four-wheelers are really fun to ride. And I ended up riding them. They're pretty fun, easy to learn. And you would go out and ride them on the trails, and there were some pretty fun ones that you could do them on. They were pretty interesting to ride on. And so, yeah, I picked it up pretty quickly, and it was pretty fun. But anyways, one time my tire hit a stump whenever I was riding, okay? And this caused my four-wheeler to fly off the off the trail. And whenever it flew off the trail, it kind of smashed into a tree, and I may have knocked myself out. Now, my sister came and was really freaked out because I wasn't moving for a couple seconds because I was either just laying there in shock or anything, but I don't remember just sitting there. And then I finally wake up and I'm like screaming because I realize that my arm is hurting really, really bad. And so four-wheelers have this little wristband that you're supposed to put on, and it connects to the four-wheeler by a bungee cord. And so it goes into the handlebar area, and this is supposed to, if for some reason you fly off the four-wheeler, if you happen to fly off it, and I think that this is actually a pretty smart thing that they have. So what it is if you fly off of it, it will pop out of the thing. And so my first reaction was to pull it out to shut the machine down, because that's what will happen if it pops out of the handlebar. So I was yanking at it, trying to get out, and I almost hit my sister in the face. And she finally calmed me down, and she ended up getting me off the four-wheeler. That was pretty hard to do. And once I was off, they were looking how to get me back, and somebody else we were riding with, I got on the back of their four-wheeler, and they took me back to the area we were staying at. And the area we were staying at, it was kind of like a metal covering that had an RV and tents in it. That's where you were staying. And that's where all the adults were, and they were just having a good time watching sports and all that stuff under there. And then we pull up and drop me off, and they instantly all run over to the four-wheeler because I'm still screaming on the back of it because my arm really, really, really hurts. And so they sit me down, ask me what happened, tell me I'm going to be fine, all the normal stuff. And I'm just going to spare you the rest of the details on how I went the rest of the day not really being able to use that arm. But that story has kind of just always stuck with me. But apparently I'd really badly hurt my arm after that. I think I'd like bruised my bone or something. But my bone overall was still fine. It didn't break or anything. It just, I think I may have bruised it. But yeah, that didn't actually happen too long ago, and yeah, it's an interesting story that I will probably always remember. So guys, I want to thank you for watching this, and if you've made it this far in the video, please like and subscribe. And yeah, I'm fine now. My arm is perfectly fine. But yeah, the drawing tablet I got works pretty well, and it's what I'm using to make this. If you haven't already, I've changed up the noticed already, I've kind of changed up the character design just a little bit. But I really do like using the tablet. It's a lot better than a mouse. And if you currently are trying to do a drawing thing, I would definitely recommend a tablet over using a mouse. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much most of the video. This story is just kind of happened over the summer, I guess, and yeah, it's always been interesting. And I think it's pretty funny how both times I've ridden a four-wheeler on a trail before, I've flown off of it and hit a tree. The first time wasn't as bad as this, though. But guys, I will see you later. Peace.